Hey guys, it's Jay from skolgamingyt. Welcome to another MLB Perfect Inning 2018 video. Welcome to Plus 10 Tuesday. Made some big upgrades. The biggest one getting this Plus 10 April Live SC Kyle Gibson. Team's now up to 12,234 overall. We also did a bunch of training for my players on a live stream. Threw on some equipment for some guys, so long story short, this team should be playing a lot better than it has been. Also, with the September roster update, Joe Mauer has unretired. He's now back in the starting lineup as our starting first baseman. So now, as we wait to be placed into a game, this is the first video I've had that's premiering where the home team, huge advantage in overall. I definitely anticipate us winning this game, but you'll have to let me know either in the chat if you're here live or after the fact, if you're watching this as a video, what do you think of the YouTube Premiere feature? Do you guys want me to use it all the time, sometimes, or not at all? And holy cow, Irvin Santana, 126 stuff, an S-grade changeup against this base noob Yankees team. I don't see this ending well for my opponent here, as we're ahead 0-1. I'm not sure if I'm even playing a real person, but this should be one of the easiest wins I get. Although I still have to play the game. We're ahead 0-2 to Brett Gardner, and boom, changeup swung through for strikeout number 1. And the 0-1, we're going to go another four-seam fastball. I was trying to go a slider, but my thumb was not sticking on the screen well. No matter, we get a line out to Polanco at short for out number 2. We now face Aaron Judge. And the slider we get to throw this time. That's grounded to first. Mauer fields and throws. 3 up, 3 down. Now we're headed to the bottom of the 7th where the offense will try to take over. Jorge Polanco in the leadoff spot. Did change the lineup around a bit. And boom, first pitch gone deep to dead center field. Only person I've seen hit a ball that far to center in real life is Giancarlo Stanton. Excuse me there. We're ahead 1-0 for Danny Santana. And the first pitch is on its way. And that is hit to right center. That's down. That's going to be a double. 96 speed against a 48 overall throwing arm. That is a battle I will win 10 times out of 10. Miguel Sano up now, 122 power. And that is gone to center once again. That one almost as far as the home run by Jorge Polanco. And it is 3-0 for me, beating Team Mantle Jeter. And now Eddie Rosario up. 2-2 count to Eddie Rosario here. Let's see what we get. Slider came in, and that is down for a single to center. So our first 4 batters have all reached base. And now Max Kepler's up, looking to continue our momentum. And a fail pitch. That is hit well to left center. That's back. Is that a ground rule double? No, that is a 2-run homer, making it 5-0 Twins. Man, this game's going to get ugly pretty quickly. Gonna see what he can do here. 0-1 count. First 5 batters have all reached base. And Forsythe is going to be the first out of this game with a flyout to center. And the 1-0 is a fail pitch. Can I crush it? That is deep, and that is gone to dead center. Absolute moonshot. That might have been out of the stadium. That looked like it was over the Minnie and Paul sign. It is 6-0. This game is already over. Gonna see what Jason Castro can do now. Forsythe, the only batter to make an out so far. And Castro is gonna make the second one. Once again to center field. I think I've hit almost every single ball to center field. Now Byron Buxton will look to continue the inning. Fail pitch here, and Buxton pops it out to the catcher. But 6 runs on 6 hits. 3 of them, I believe, were home runs. This game's already over, and we're not even to the 8th inning. We're going to go for the strikeout here. Up 0-2 on Stanton, and he grounds out to Mauer at first. Now, normally, I like to use my starters for full games, But I believe this game is so over. I want to showcase some different players. I'm going to showcase a couple of my relief pitchers. Start with Brian Dunsing, a 104 overall lefty reliever. Dunsing going for a strikeout in his first action of the game. I believe his first action of the series, and he gets the strikeout. Good start to Dunsing's tenure on the +10 Twins team. Now we're facing Gary Sanchez. Now we're going to go for the 0-3 strikeout here. And that is lined out to short. So 2 outs for Dunsing, 3 outs on the inning. And now we get to hit even more off Dylan Betances here in the 8th. Behind 0-1 with Jorge Polanco, and we're grounding out to third for 1 out. I am facing the AI at this point. I forced the rage quit. We're going to see what the offense can do against the AI, which honestly is more difficult than what I was facing from my opponent. And Danny Santana crushes that fail pitch to left. That's a double off the wall. Hicks actually fields it, so it was technically to left center. We have a runner on second with 1 out for Miguel Sano and his 122 power. In an 0-2 hole with Sano, not a huge deal, but we do need to be careful, and that is Sano's second homer of the game to center field to make it an 8-0 lead. Now Eddie Rosario up, looking to make it 9-0, and that might have just made it 9-0. That is crushed deep to center. Hicks will not rob it. 5th homer of the game for the team, 9 runs. And now Max Kepler up, looking to make it 10. That is hit well to center. That's not out, but that is a double. That is a double. Now Chapman is in to face Logan Forsythe. And Forsythe grounds to Chapman. And that's 2 outs on the inning. Joe Mauer up. Homered in his first at-bat out of retirement. Can he go 2 for 2 on homers? No, he's going to fly out to left. We get 3 more runs on 4 hits, 2 of them home runs. We're going to close this thing out in the 9th. I'm actually going to debut Brandon Kinsler, my new closer. This might not be his true debut, but I feel like it is, even if it isn't actually. And we're ahead 0-1. And the grounder to Kinsler off the bat of Greg Bird gives us 1 out quickly here. Now we face Miguel Andujar. All right, ahead 0-1 to Miguel Andujar. We're going to see what we can do against him. And that is bloop to center, and that is a hit. So we lose the combined perfect game bid. Now we face Tyler Wade. Double play could end things here. So we're going to pound the zone with pitches low. We're ahead 0-2 to Tyler Wade. Trying to induce either a strikeout or a double play here. And instead we give up a single yet again. So the AI is starting to figure me out. We're ahead once again 0-2. Can we actually get a strikeout this time? That's the real question. And yes, we do. Now 1 out away from victory. So Kinsler, despite giving up 2 hits, could easily get out of things here. Now we're going to go the change up and try to get the strikeout and the win. And yes, we do. We get the strikeout. We get the win. 9-0. Not the most competitive, but my team showed up to play. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. If you're new around here, subscribe for more MLB Perfect Inning 2018 content in the comments or the chat. Let me know who you'd like to see added to the +10 Twins team. I do have a Brian Dozier card that I'm trying to get onto this team. Just needs to get the coins to actually afford it. But that shouldn't be a huge issue. It's just a matter of time. If there's anybody else you'd like to see, again, it is a +10 Twins team, so please make those recommendations be Twins players. I'll do my best to add in new players as you guys would like to see them and as I can incorporate them. Also, if you want to play this +10 Twins team or my Moneyball Monday team, I will be making a post on the community tab right around the time that this video premieres. All you have to do, respond with your team username and respond with your approximate team overall in terms of letter grade, and as best as you can, the number grade. Higher overall teams, will get the opportunity to face my plus 10 Twins team. Lower overall teams will get the opportunity to face my Moneyball Monday team. How it will work each week from everybody who enters asking to play one of those teams that I deem eligible to play the one team or the other team. I'll spin the wheel. Whoever's team name it lands on is who I'll play that week, along with a ranked head-to-head game. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm G from Skolgamingyt. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, and as always, peace out.